to the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Miami Dolphins and the Dallas Cowboys. This one teed up, and we are underway here at AT&T Stadium. Taking it at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Throwing to start here is Tua. Dancing to his left. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
Part of the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and he'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
Number ready? Striker, 3-3. Ball red.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And going deep for Hill. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Punt it, punt it, punt it. I got a good game. Timeout.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Kick this one away. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And this returnable for Hill. A nice little juke. Great return there of 22 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they've got to be breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief. The first time you throw the football winds up being picked, but fortunately for them, it does not lead to points.
Well, that tells you about team football, doesn't it? Everybody gets together. What's that term they use? Complementary football. Okay, he threw the pick. The defense got together and said, hey, let's shut him down. Let's not turn it into points. They did exactly that. Now he gets a fresh start, a clean slate.
Stand by me.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Play action, now it's Tua. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Slot man moves right. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tua, that's caught. Waddle to the left side.
Boom! Wow! Get a kill, the hamster!
Second catch for him today. First down.
And let's face it,
oh my God. No. 72. Oh my God, 72. Crushed away.
Big yardage
after
it. Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a ring on
vamos, túmbala, hey, túmbala, casa, mami, casa, mami.
Here's Mostert. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. 2 and now, 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. Well, both teams kind of feeling each other out here. Now after 3 drives, we have a score with that field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section that says touchdowns instead of field goals. But they'll take the 3 for now and try and get set up for more later.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. Taking it about the 1. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Cuando calienta el sol aquí en Miami, siento tu cuerpo vibrar cerca de mí.
They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of
And
the
then
goalpost. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team
Y no le des más nada que le duele la popola. Ay, dale por letra pa' que le duela la popola. No la traba que le duela la popola.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot down.
Llegó a casa el bebé. Llegó a casa el bebé.
But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And they're going to stop
Pola, dale por detrás pa' que no le duela la popola.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Vámonos, vamos para el segundo. Sandwich.
After 1 on EA Sports. 2nd and 10. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
Even keeping the back in for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
On is the punter, Brian Ager, to kick this one away. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that, right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points with...
On 2nd down, Mostert. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. On the ground with Mostert.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he will have a Dolphins first down as they... And that'll keep the drive alive. A big roll of the dice place on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
2nd and 9. Tua going to throw. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield, but as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure...
1-12 pa' que goces. 1-12 pa' que goces. 1-12 pa' que goces. 1-12 pa' que goces.
Punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep, and he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Welcome to the other side.
Quite effective play.
That type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Tua to throw again. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they get to him after a gain of 46. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tua. Tyreek Hill's got another one. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Tua to try again on second down. Being chased out left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Sanders' kick is good, and that will do it. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
First down, and it's Pollard again. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 51 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's Pollard again. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Pollard going to try the right side. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. It'll be a handoff to Pollard, and he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 21. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And they'll get him down right about the 20. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
They get this out quickly to the left side. He's got the first down, and more than that, touchdown, Cowboys! Michael Gallup on the receiving end from Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That took a pretty big risk right there, going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Por 1 anota tarde los Cowboys en el tercero. Si no lo viste, fue hace poco.
And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go?
Pase torpedo.
A challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Laser también se conoce, también pase laser.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. In motion, Hill. 2 and now on 1st down.
Oh!
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Credit the sack to Jonathan Hankins.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Lo que se la dejé, se la dejé.
Now following the the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Looking to pass. Tua. Out route to Hill. Complete. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now Tua. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And here we are, the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Papi, yo te voy en la zona.
Once again, it's Mostert.
No!
And this time,
it
comes so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On the very outer edge of field goal range, it would be 56 yards if they got nothing here on 3rd down. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line. They'll try it now with Mostert. And he's able to work his way down inside.
¡Se volvieron locos! ¡Se volvieron locos! ¡Dos jugadas corridas! ¡La misma! ¡Estos se volvieron locos!
Where they were on the field, kind of no man's land. Do you like the call?
¿Dónde los pulverizaron? ¿Dónde los dejaron? Señoras y señores, Miami celebra, Miami celebra.
Give him good field position anyway. Let's go for it. Plus, they were moving the ball. They had confidence they could pick up this last bit of real estate.
Viene descanso celestial, donde el tiempo para con 2 minutos. Para la emergencia de los 2 minutos.
They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Es ganar.
So here's a 1st and 10.
Es ganar. La clave es ganar. ¡Ah! ¡Wow!
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line.
Wow.
That timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there.
Como le dice Jim Brown en la película de Any Given Sunday a Coach D'Amato. Como en los viejos tiempos. Como en los viejos tiempos.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. He really hasn't been able to get on track running the football, averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are filling their proper gaps on just about every play. And you know what they always say for a defensive coach? When I click off this film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture going after the ball carrier.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile.
Touchy, touchy, touchy,
diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack. But when you're dealing with a fullback, it's hard to knock him backwards.
Here's Mostert. And he's across for the touchdown. It's likely the game winner. Here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive because not only did they get their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
To throw is Tua. And he will get into the end zone for 2 points. And
Ba 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 wow wow wow.
Morstead out now following the touchdown.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1 is tempted to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
One last shot now for Prescott.
¡Yarda!
Into the end zone. No flags. And there may be a play away from winning the football game. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. One final try for Tagovailoa. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.